Hey everybody! Happy Thursday. How you doing? I'm doing good. We're gonna be playing a new game called Darkside Detective. It looks very fun. Yeah. It's like a mystery. And it's pixel art, so it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Hold on, let me adjust a second. Alright. Cool. We shall start. This music is both loud and quiet, and I don't know what's going on. Might have to read that as Duck. Might have read that as Duck Detective. That is a game. That is a game called Duck Detective. I might play that. I don't know. All right. Oh, I didn't adjust the sound, so it might be wonky. Not that bad. Is that good? Okay, click. Malice in Wonderland, Tome Alone. The rest are classified bonus, Die Hard, Poltergeist, Bates Motel. Oh my god. It's a little loud. Okay. When I can adjust the sound. Wait. Graphics, high def, play, audio. The music is loud. That's his for sure. How's that? Better? Okay. Let me turn the sound effects down too. Why does it get loud? Okay. I think this should work. Did I save? Okay. Case summary. The chief has sent me to the Jones residence. Dooley is there with further details. Malice in Wonderland. I am loving this so far. Officer Dooley. Whoa, I almost shot you there, detective. You shouldn't be sneaking around like that. Dooley, you watch me drive up. I had my siren on. You waved at me as I pulled in. Oh, this is starting off great. I guess this place spooked me out a little. So what happened here? Chief Scully just called me up, Scully, and told me to get here ASAP, no details. With only 10 pixels in your face, you could be anybody. Right? This poor guy, these poor guys. 7-year-old kid, Alice, went missing 1 day ago. No sign of her leaving the house. Seems to be kind of spooky crap. I mean, the kind of case you're into, detective. Great, let's get started. Fly car. I like to call it the Popo Moto. Popo Moto. After you, detective. You know, whenever standing in this rain stops being fun for you. Okay, so cool. Roy Jones. Officer Dooley, why is there a hobo dripping all over my carpet? That's Detective Francis McQueen, Mr. Jones. He's here to investigate. I see. Twin Lakes finest, eh? He called him a hobo. Nice schooner. Schooner? Haha, you dummy. It's like a schooner, it's a sailboat. A schooner is a sailboat, Dooley. Actually, I hope you don't smoke around your kid. Thankfully, detective, I am rarely around my kid. That's not good. That's not good. He's got a drink and he's smoking. So how can I help you, detective? Tell me about Alice. I love it with you, detective. I don't have many dealings with her. She has a limited conversation pool? It's your kid. She's 7. Exactly, a tedious age, so I leave that to the nanny. She's around here somewhere. Wow, father of the year. Where were you last night? Why didn't you notice she was missing? I was out. How wonderfully shady. Have you got an alibi? Where I was is none of your business, detective. My taxes pay your salary. They also pay for the cell and questioning room. I'm gonna have Dooley here take you to... Fine, call this number, they'll vouch for me. Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. Bro, you were at Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. Oh my god. I love this game already. Bells, fond memories. I mean, where was he? A bell shop? What? You received matches. I've taken up enough of your time, and I have nothing further to say, detective. Kindly leave me be. Where's my... Oh, there it is, up there. These are from Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. This kid didn't win out on the father stakes. What is that? Sucks. Oh, hold on 1 minute, chat. I might have to decat the office. Are you pooping? Yeah. I'm gonna have to kick you out if you keep meowing. Whoa, these folks must be millionaires. Okay. Hallway? One of those crystals is worth more than we get paid in a year. We can take one. You passed the corruption test. Well done, detective. Grandfather clock. This reminds me of my own grandfather. Your grandfather was a clock? What? No, he had a clock. Shame. I thought I finally found out something interesting about you. What? I'm interesting. Whatever you say, detective. The closet, study, living room. This is where we just came from, right? Okay. And then there's also, is there upstairs? Yeah, there's upstairs. Okay. What's in the closet? Box of junk. A black light bulb. May as well take it. Now we need is a disco ball, some wet clothes, and fat beats. Then we got ourselves a good night. A good night is finding this kid. Do I have a black light bulb? What do I need that for? All the other junk is useless junk. How do you know? Could be another bulb in there. Oh, what's this? Oh, nice. Save. Ah, save at any point. Locked. I wonder where I'd find a key. Oh, that's the study. Okay. Is there a key in the grandfather clock? Alright, oh, wait. Can't help but think this cheap black light would look out of place in their fancy chandelier. Oh, I was wondering if, like, putting the black light in the chandelier would do something. Maybe it will, but maybe it's later. Alright, there's no over there. Go upstairs. The phone is plugged in. Wow, they thought of that. What an odd place for a telephone. They must have run out of places to put it. Attic. Ooh. Paint thinner. Paint thinner fell when the shelf gave way. Not much left of it now. I got paint thinner. Paint cans. Those look heavy enough to knock somebody out cold. Broken lamp. May not be broken after all, just a blown bulb. But the bulb. I hope this doesn't reveal somebody's attic shame. Huh. Well, that doesn't look ominous at all. Darkside doorway. A box marked Anne's broken dreams. I just want to make sure I got Shy. How you doing? I want to make sure I got everything before I go into the spooky door. A bunch of forgotten memories. Let me make sure. A place this fancy deserves something nicer than plastic flowers. I'm so glad you're playing this game. I enjoyed it. Oh, nice. Hey, Blacklight and Fat Beats we are only missing a disco ball, right? There are some fat beats. A master bedroom, daughter's bedroom. Let's go in here first before we go into the spooky door. There's a mom, or is she the nanny? Or is she from the booty house? Or whatever it was called. Oh yeah, Jones, right? Hello, can I ask? My baby is gone. Can you tell me about, she just disappeared. My baby. Is there any? You have to find her. There's a creep. Have you found her? Have you found my baby? He's slow, but it's endearing. Dooley is your fave? Not yet, but I want to ask. You have to find her, please. Find my baby. My baby. Right. Okay, she's of no help. Find her. A drawing of our suspect. Really? I'll put out an APB. No, Dooley, don't do that. Hey, I know that tree. It owes me $5. What? How does a tree? I've never seen a horse with 5 legs before. This is no time for art, detective. Blacklight. This looks useful. Receive blacklight marker. Ah, see? I don't have much use for a dozen pink socks. You never know. Eddie, tell me what she is, bear. I'm only kidding. You don't know. You're only a bear. A stupid know-nothing bear. So I got a marker, paint thinner, matches. Hey, Nesto, how you doing? It's a mystery. Oh, there's the nanny. Hard to believe this is the same one we spoke to. The stress of all this hit her hard. What, a bear gotta be stupid, detective? I know, I love bears. I love teddy bears. Bear's not stupid. Tell me about Alice. She's spoiled and sticks her nose where it doesn't belong. But that's what having super rich parents would do to you, I guess. This poor kid, man. Nobody likes her. I don't even think the mom likes her. She's just being dramatic. Her name is Nanny McPhee. Wait, is it? Jones's detective. Even though it ends with an S, you still pluralize it. It's not really the best time. It's always a good time for grammar. Anyway, answer the question. Nanny McFiend. Her name is Nanny McFiend. I didn't even notice that the first time. Oh my God. Long enough to harbor no ill will whatsoever. Being a nanny? The very innocent nanny, yes. Do you have keys for the various rooms? I am a nanny, not a maid. Right, but do you? Yes. May I have the key to the study then? Sure, there's nothing incriminating there anyway. How do you know? What can you tell me about the demonic doorway in the attic? Nothing, not a thing. It's nothing to do with me, that's for sure. I was here the whole time. Uh-huh. I'll get back to work and nothing else. Alice and her mom look quite happy here. And what about the dad? Is he not there? Seems impolite to go rifling around in somebody's drawers uninvited. But we're detectives. A water bed. Wow. Looks like something has been kicked under here. No, it doesn't. Strange page. What does it say? Hear your pattern from the Occult for Dummies book. Like I said, he's slow but endearing. Yeah, he's special, all right, but I like him. He seems like a sweet kid. Don't worry, we'll find her, detective. Cat, why do you do this every time? And let me go back to the study. I wonder if... And hey, presto, we're in. As my grandma would say, he's a little touched. My grandma said the same thing. Hey, a little touch. Roy Jones Esquire. It takes a certain type of person to have an oil painting of themselves. Yeah, we know that certain type of person. An old oil lantern. Seems to have some oil left too. I got a lantern. Dog statue. This statue is ugly enough to be worth a lot of cash. A nice collection of books. The dust suggests they've not been looked at in some time. For shame. His magazine collection. Jeez, this guy is obsessed with jugs. I don't think they meant the kind you use for canning. Oh, wait. It is actual jugs. Another lovely pair. Oh my God. Hey, I just realized there are only 2 seats in this entire house. Don't be daft, Dooley. There are murder just off camera. Oh, I like Dooley. Okay. So I got the lantern. I don't think there's anything else in here. I want the button that Kathy Rain has that you press and so you can tell exactly where to click. But it's not a lot of stuff, so it's not like super confusing. So that's cool. Living room upstairs. Back to the creepy attic, I guess. Okay, I seem to have everything I need. Let's get down to some spooky hijinks and redraw those missing symbols. Oh, oh, this, that, and that. That should be it. He's just okay with this. He's just fine with, great. Maybe now's a good time to stop doing, well, anything really. No, we're going in. Let's go. Even I'm not foolish enough to go in there with no light. Oh. That would be more useful if it were lit. Paint in it? Oh. I should probably light this thing, you know, just in case. So now I have a lit lantern. What is the paint thinner for? Okay, Dooley, let's do this. No offense, detective, but I'm not going nowhere near that creep fest. I'll stand guard out here. Alice? Hello, mister. Hey, kiddo. Are you ready to take me home? Yep. Good, I'm hungry, and the sounds from downstairs are scaring me. Yeah, let's get out of here. Not so fast, detective. Where's Dooley? That idiot? I knocked him out. Can't have you snooping around anymore, so I'm gonna trap you here. At least take the girl. Oh, I intend to. I'm her legal guardian after all. It's my job to look after her, especially if anything should happen to her parents. Say, for example, they're getting trapped in the Darkside version of their bedroom. Would it be now if Alice hadn't gotten into my stuff and stupidly trapped herself in here? Figured it'd be best to lay low if you had gone. Thought you'd have given up by now. What kind of cop would give up on a missing kid? Most of the TLPD? Sadly fair. Is music loud? This music is loud. Turn it down a little bit. So that's what this is? An inheritance scheme? You have to admit it's a fairly perfect crime. It is, actually. Even if you do get rid of me, then what? Alice knows what you're up to. She's a smart kid. And she's so smart, she'll know to keep her mouth shut. Once Dooley wakes, you and your schemes will be done for. Huh, good point. I just gotta have to get you to drag him in here with you. Come on. Okay, drag your friend in here, and no funny business. Dang. I was thinking maybe like have a taste of your own medicine. I was right. No! Well, that's that problem solved, isn't it? Come on, Alice. Let's wake up Dooley. Oh, solvent. Dang it. Let's wake up Dooley so I can tell him my pun. Pretend it's the first time you heard it, okay? Okay, mister. So the kid got into the nanny stuff and accidentally used it to trap herself in that creepy attic? The dark side. That's a surprisingly succinct summary of things, yes. Shame the nanny was certifiable. She was a looker. Dooley! Dooley, she was dabbling in the dark arts with a plan to trap innocent people in a parallel world. Kidnap their kid and steal all their cash. I said it was a shame, jeez. I wonder what a nanny got the occult books from anyway. Stuff's hard to find these days. Case for another day, I guess. First off, we have to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess. 1 second, chat. I have to get this cat. And I'm gonna go to the bathroom right quick. I'll be right back. Take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. I'm back. Okay, I had to take care of the loud cat. She's very dramatic. Every time I start streaming or recording for YouTube or talking on the phone, or anytime like she hears me talking, she'll come in and just scream. Like meow, 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 over and over again until I say something to her. And even then, she won't stop. I'm like, why are you so dramatic, cat? Anyway. I'm just like, why must you be like this? Alright. So where was I? First of all, we have to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess. Oh, that's the end. Case closed. Nice. I like that these are like kind of quick little. Dooley suggested a visit to the library. He must have seen the strange storm gathering over it. Oh. Tome alone. Oh, that's a crazy story. Okay, what's this case, Dooley? Fill me in. Alright. Case? No, I have some overdue books to drop back. So that purple swirling vortex thing about the building has nothing to do with why we're here? Uh-huh. Ah, come on now, detective. You're hardly gonna arrest the weather. The things you'll try to do to justify this department. What? What? Let's get this over with. Fines? For being late? How are the books late? It's not like they have places to be. You're not charming your way out of this, Patrick. Rules are rules. Can't we come to some kind of arrangement? Do you have any parking tickets you want us to go bye-bye? Julie, are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine? No. Here's an arrangement for you. I'll drop your fines if you arrest that troublesome kid. Kid? The one who's responsible for the storm and, you know, the ghosts? Ghosts? What? What are you saying about ghosts? The place is haunted, you know, the usual stuff. The usual? Flickering lights, floating books, strange noises, eerie purple storms. It's chasing off the readers. And you say the kids are playing? He's the only one here often enough. Suspiciously often, if you ask me. I'll look into it. Do, or else I'll call a pair of oddball priests and or a questionable ghost-busting startup to come fix this. What books did Dooley borrow? He had Rules to Rave 2, Roswell, New Mexico, where the aliens really experimented on us, and the law, what it is, and do we really need it? What is it and do we really need it? Hey, what happened to librarian reader privilege? Not a real thing, buddy. I take it you gave up on the law book? Not enough pictures. What's that you're reading? Guidelight, the heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire. A what now? A reverse vampire. He can only come out during the day. I'm at the part where it's her prom night and he promised to take her, but the clocks went forward and now it's on at night. What happens if he goes out at night? He gets really sleepy. Sounds interesting? What? It sounds awful, detective. If you need anything else, I'll be here unless I'm not. A silent shh. From a certain angle, it looks like Dooley has crazy hair. This is your to read pile? Oh, I've read all those. The desk is missing a leg, so I'm using them to balance out the computer. Elevator, office, Dooley. Thought you found only books suspicious. It is. What kind of secret stuff are you reading? You can't get it from your local library. Maybe people just like having their own books. Maybe it's a germ issue. Germs? You really will believe in anything Hollywood tells you. No, germs are real, Dooley. These brownouts seem like they make for a frustrating reading condition. Let's go in here. Even a lamp is flickering. I got this for Doris last time to get out of paying fees. I'm gonna have to up the ante this time. It looks like people hugging. What is this? It is guy light. Oh boy. An old photocopier. I can't imagine this gets much use. Oh, it does. When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the records. No, she does not. Just your butt, Dooley. Everyone's butt? Just mine, now that I think about it. That's the price for working out, I guess. Ben. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your loaning rights are revoked due to books overdue. Looks like some of these coats have been here for years. We should go through their pockets. You know, for evidence. I have a button? Wow, they actually did something. I love this game. It's silly. Computer. The computer seems to be broken. Not broken, it's hollow so they can store more books in it. You're not... Okay, I'm just wondering if there was like books in it. But even that light is flickering. I really enjoy the access to secret areas this job gets us. Staff only? Not on our watch. I think that's everything. I got a button. Not over. An old elevator. Where's the staircase? We have none. There was a fire, and ironically, the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed. Oh, the button. I don't have the skills to wire up a normal button. Never mind this one. Ah, I thought that could work. Reading room, hobby, sci-fi and fantasy, children, reception. Let's just go in order. What odd leaves this plant has? That's just the dead tree where Doris drives her stocking. Okay. Statue, creepy. Don't blink. Children's section, sci-fi. That move. That's moving. What a great game, eh? Yeah, funny looking drop pieces though. Drops. But like, is it supposed to be moving by itself? Fantasy books. Glum Tales of the Sad Venturer. Fantastic Obit, drowned in moonlight, strangled by her own bra. Oh, that is a mood. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger, then I found out they had to go into space. No thanks, that's where aliens live. Looks like some of the rocket's aluminum is coming out. That could be useful. Metal strip. So I have a button, a metal strip. I'm pretty sure this is for the elevator. If we lived in medieval times, we'd be living the adventures of ye Darkside Bailiff and his squire Dooley. What's this? A library card? How convenient. I'd have expected to go through a series of semi-logical puzzles to get this. Oh my god, this game is great. Library card of one smug-faced Paul Conway. Alright, Paul Conway. Dr. Holmes. Thrilling adventures through grammar and structure. How many books are there? Space hike. Boldly going to places safely explored by others. How to moo. Oh my god. I thought that said how to moo a Wookiee. How to woo a Wookiee. How do you woo a Wookiee? Mass defect. They came from space. We're brains. Brains from space. Space brains. They were brains. Blasters, 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 and other space weapons. Intergalactic ballistics for cats. Alright. Clothing section. What about this one? The words are short, and I think I can read the whole book from cover to cover. Oh, is that suitable for my age range? I read a book about books for my age range, and they're all books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. Who are you talking to, the bear? Okay, I'll try it. I hope I like it because I've read all the books about boys and wizards and talking dogs in here. Child? Who are you talking to, kid? I'm not telling you anything. I've heard what happens to people who do a snitch. Modern media is really making our job hard. A, B, C. Oh, A, B, C. Easiest. 4, 5, 6. That's not how the song goes. Julie. Well, that's not right. Neat trick. What magic book did you learn that from, kid? It's not magic, it's nothing. Why your parents don't love you? Jesus. Anne and Barry face financial ruin. Little and Big Pooh save the day. Maybe it's your fault. I love these books. Little Billy and the Crushed Dreams. Bad Baby incites a riot. Kindergarten Kate summons the devil. She probably did. Grumpy Chris hates to play. Learn to count to 107, the largest number known to science. The dust is wrong under this. Makes me think it's moved recently. A Viewmaster? I love these as a kid. I'll take this and see if I can find a use. It sounds like these that I miss walking the beat. I got a Viewmaster. Vent. There's a cold draft coming from this vent. It can't be good for this kid's health. Can I move the bookshelf? As he said, it looked like the dinosaur moved. I hope I get to have a pet robot someday. Too many responsibilities. Feeding it, rubbing its belly, teaching it to overthrow humanity. Dooley? Why would you teach it that? I want to be on the good side when the inevitable happens. I've always loved trains and trams. Not monorails though. Thinking they're better than everyone because they're up in the air. Nobody, not one person needs kids to be talking like there's somebody invisible with them. That is actually true. You look familiar. Have I arrested you before? They all have the same teddy bear. Come on, Frankie, you can do better than that. Okay. I'm just making sure nothing goes in here. Because adventure games and their logic. Oh wait. Oh. My game freeze? Uh-oh. I can't exit. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Why can't it? Why does it get stuck on hallway? Uh-oh. I can't leave. Okay, there we go. Let's go back in the elevator. Reading room, hobby. Oh, hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. Oh, hello. My name's Roxa. I'm here to study the strange going on. I guess that's why you're here too, detective? Oh, sure. That's me, always investigating stuff on purpose. Want to share what you found? Well, it's not much, but there seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it actually is. Let me know if you find anything. Oh, it's in the microfilm room. Time always seems to stand still in boring places like libraries. Who doesn't need chalk in the 21st century? Most people? Fair point. Can I get a chalk? But what if I need the chalk? I hope there's nothing contraband in this pile. I wish. You know what I mean. So, ghost hunting, eh, detective? That's classic, because there's a whole bunch of eerie mumbo jumbo going on here. So you notice then. I'm majoring in your call at TLU. You can do that? I thought all that stuff was banned. Somebody has to catalog and ban it and ban it all, detective. Right. So fairly hush-hush. So what does one study with occultism? Whatever you want. I went with computer science, so I wouldn't be studying too impractical subjects. Good call, Roxa. From experience, I could tell you that the occult doesn't pay much. Okay. That's all in here, I think. You look uncomfortable, Dooley. It's this whole reading room thing. I mean, should we be reading right now? Can I not read anywhere else? Does the room itself read? And if so, what does it read? You have a special mind, Dooley. Chief Scully says that's why she assigned me to your department. Oh, Dooley. My nose. Let's see what we can find online. You didn't say the magic word. Looks like I need to figure out the password. This light isn't even working. Microfilm reader, box of microfilm, filing cabinet. Why would anyone have so many filings that they need a cabinet to store them in? Dooley. It's broken. If I want to look at any microfilm, I need to find another way to do so. Aw. It's radiating energy like Roxa said. I think that may be a clue, possibly. There's too much in here to take. Even my pockets have their limits. How did we get the password? First real puzzle. You master? The film was too big. It's a square peg round hole situation. Aw, dang. I thought that would work. It almost worked. This one stumped me for a bit. I think I had to look it up. No. Awkward. I'm looking for something to like unlock it. Let me go over here. Professor Theodore Library, inventor of the library. Nope, not one word of that is true. Professor Theodore Library. Hobby books. Turning duct tape into pants. Make your nether sustainable. Things you can fill jam jars with. Volume 3. Whittling dice out of larger dice. How'd you do that? Detective. The inspectioning investigative role-playing in the world of Darkside. Nice. He looks like he's jumping. You jump too if somebody shoved the pole up your behind. Wait a minute. These are printouts of children's art. Look at Mr. Moneybags in his deep pockets. Rich enough that he can pay child artists for original works, this guy. Jeez. Wait. Oops. Glue. Somebody seems to have left some glue here. No duct tape, but it could be useful. Glue. Why are these fake? Well, you can't have kids painting over the books. How to DIY yourself. I'm really good at DIY. I get my sister to do it for me. That's not DIY, Dooley. Hardwood and where to find it. Hardwood and where to find it. There's nothing in here but glue. Can I glue something? Oh, a sticky library card. Oops. Why do I have a sticky library card? Button? This should make the button conductive. Now I have a conductive button. Okay, but I guess the button is for the library. Does this sticky card do anything? Probably for not the library, the elevator. Okay. This didn't work on that. Okay, let's go back to the elevator. It should work, but I need to find somebody with the skills to wire it up. No. Let's see. Does she know how to wire it up? Not asking. No. You know how to wire it up? Can I have an internet password, please? And give you access to all my juicy manuscripts? No chance. Doris, I need that password for my investigation. And I need those books kept safe until my genius is recognized, or no? Wow. Jeez, man. I'm just trying stuff. Can I get hers? Oh. Let's see. Dang, I was hoping maybe they could like ask them about it. What is a sticky library card for? Hmm. I might need a hint. I might need a hint. Dinosaur was moved recently. I only got certain things. Let me save this. Maybe he knows how to wire it. Everybody's saying the same thing. It gets stuck when you do that. You put it too far over. What did the rabbi and the priest talk about in the library? I don't know. Nothing. Libraries are a place of quiet respect and solitude, which they were both respecting. You need to work on your stand-up material. I wish they said different things, like, let me know. I don't want to figure out the password at least. Can't use stuff on here. Dang. I don't know what to do. I need to like nothing is like standing out to me. Popcorn maybe? No, that's for the elevator. Oops. Where do I get stuff from? I don't want to look it up. I'd rather get a clue. Petrophobia? Fear of the number 4 is quite common for buildings in China to be missing in the 4th floor. But the 4th floor is there, just a button is missing. Oh yeah. And we're not in China. You have all the answers, don't you? What was the last thing you unlocked? The conductive button? I tried to put it there, but he needs to find somebody with skills to wire it up. And there is nobody. And then I have the sticky library card and the Viewmaster. I tried to ask her about the password, but she wouldn't give it to me. And I was trying to see if the photocopier did anything, but I don't think it does. Guy October. Is there a clue in here? Looks like there's a few things. That's like there's always a richer game brute force. Go back and talk to everyone again and try to give them everything you have. I've tried that. Oh wait, maybe he'll like the Viewmaster. Oh. Let's see. Let's go back. I tried to give her the button and see if she could, like, if she knows how to wire things, but nobody I talked to is. Maybe she'll like the Viewmaster? Yeah, elevator is broken. There's no button for the 4th floor. Yep. I hope you don't want to read any horror books. Well, oh, here we go. I would like to be able to go there. Oh, well then, sorry, I guess. You're no help. You're like literally of no help. Let me see. Maybe showing it to them unlocks the speech for them. No, she's just saying the same thing. Give her the button. Give her the Viewmaster. Give her the card. Damn it. Well, I've tried that. I've tried this and it kind of works. But like, I don't know if I have to make the film smaller or something. I need like scissors or something. There's nothing here. The chalkboard doesn't do anything. I don't think. Could try to find some scissors. I've looked everywhere. Ah, my nose. Maybe there's some in here. Oh, wait, off supplies. Never know when I'll need to cut something in half. Okay, cool. I did not see that at first. Dang it. I hate when that happens. I've destroyed some historical material. Let's hope there's a point to this. Well, it fits. Let's look at what I didn't accidentally chop out of the Twin Lakes recent history. Spider moths do it again. Do it again sounds like they were in some kind of winning streak instead of having burnt down yet another stadium. What? Oh, wow, that is doing the microfiche thing? And it always messes with my eyes. It's like actually the real thing. Major staff cuts at City Library. Budgetary cutbacks have the local library reduced to a skeleton. Sorry. I know Doris is old, but that seems a bit unfair. It means very few people work here. Oh, yep, just Doris, and she's actually a retired volunteer. Tough times. Computer stock goes up, up, down, down, left, right. Oh man, I shouldn't have read that aloud. I think I may have just summoned something. Crackpot detective claims teenagers' tags were ritual meant to show the dead that walk among us. I remember this cat. What the hell? Hello? Who are you and how did you get here? I am that which can never be unseen, the ooze from your nightmares, the knower of the unknown. Right, that's not very helpful if I'm honest. Help is there for those that know how to take it. Aleister Crowley? Aleister Crowley? Okay then, I'll bite. Tell me, oh knower of the unknown, what's going on here? I don't rightly know. Mr. Crowley! Boom, boom, boom. Right. But I do know that the coward Yates is protecting a hidden room, one that holds vast power and treasures. No doubt that which is responsible for the spectral summoning of myself and the others lies within. The others? The others. Detective, who are you talking to? I'm talking to... You know what? I don't even know how to explain this. It's a ghost. What was all that again? Yates. Secret room. Mad power within. We cool, bro? We're cool. I still don't have the password. Alright, sure. You good, or do I need to run through it again? What? Now there's ghosts everywhere. Pray, sir, moment of your time. Another one? Another one. Another spirit, yes. Then, with your question, you have answered my own. Huh? Forgive me, but I wish to know if you have seen on your travels that scoundrel Crowley. Possibly mysterious man in a silly hat? The very same. I knew he lurked here, but somewhere. He mentioned a hidden room? Yes, but on that matter, I shall say no more, not until the beast is gone. But I just wanted, not a word more, sir. Not a word more. Well, you know how. Why are you wearing a Viewmaster, detective? Oh, it's part of a game I'm playing. The game also involves me pretending to talk to invisible people. No need for further questions. Everything's been answered satisfactorily. Goodbye. Nobody here. Anybody in here? Gail. Are you an author too? I don't recognize you. But not like young toffs with their literary fiction. I wrote useful stuff like house wiring and how to do own plumbing. Think you could fix the elevator? With right gear, I could. I need a new button, mind. Here. Could this button replace a broken one in the elevator? Let me see. Looks like it'll do job. Gives a few minutes and pop in place. Wow. I don't even understand her accent. Hey, Zun. Thanks for fixing the elevator, Gail. Happy to help. It's rare fun doing something useful again. Sounds Scottish. Sounds Scottish. She does sound Scottish. Oh, now I can see who he's talking to. I think you should read this one. I read this one and I thought it was good. Oh wait, that was a kid. What's it about? It's the story about this kid who can see dead people. Oh, that's not for me. I'm scared of ghosts. You are a ghost, Enid. I fear I find myself in the company of a rather dreadful bunch. But rotters, the lot of them. The kid? No, he's charming. I mean the other. Occultists, horror writers, DIY fanatics. Horrors, the lots of them. Oh. Can you see the ghosts too, kiddo? Ghosts? What nonsense are you filling his head with, detective? I see them. They're my friends. Well, this one is. Some of them are less friendly, but I like them because before they came here, the place was empty. Just me and Doris, and she's only interested in reading the mostest dreadfulest books ever written. Okay. So there's cold air coming from the vent. That has to mean something. Let me see if there's anything on the first floor. No. Just doors. Alright, let's go to 4. Oh look, Doris must have finally fixed the elevator button. No, it was... Never mind. Book cart. Collection of books that don't seem to fit anywhere else in the library, like How to Cook a Dinosaur if you ever catch one, The Internet and Other Fads, Architecture of the Mind by Sarah Bellum, and MMO Accountancy, Be the Fictional Bank You Always Knew You Were. Horror. Window. Looks like you can get to the roof through here. Thankfully it's locked. Rather not go back out in that storm. Oh, I still have the sticky library card for something. You barely make teenage girls whimper, Howie. Only because they cannot fathom the dread I conjure, Eddie. H.P. Lovecraft? You play on common cliches. Your penny dreadful is like the true horror at best spooky pulp. Edgar Allan Poe. Your best works aren't even written by you, charlatan, fraud, undead trickster. If you feel that way, why'd you have my work, Eddie? Again, I say, I do not have your book. You probably hid it because it was too scary for you. Gah, you're an infuriating man. What's going on here? I didn't take his blasted book. It was that childish Blighton woman. Why don't you tell him that? He will not listen to me. He's convinced I hid it so more people could borrow my books over his. Nonsense. I care not for his current zeitgeist. My works are vastly superior. Okay. It kills. This is one creepy looking bookshelf. Lemons for every meal. Murder. Ninja zombies and other terrible crossovers. The Pain Giver. Places to die in. Places to not die in. Candle? These are one hell of an atmospheric fire hazard. Yeah, why are they lit? From access to zero oxygen, a murderer's primer. The dead person murders. Everyone's guilty. Haunted place. They've gone to buy poison. Oh my god, my nose is killing me. Every time I read a lot, it it gets stuffed up. I don't know why. Okay. Oh, I tore apart the minds of a generation with my atheistic horror. How do you pronounce that? With your atheistic rubbish. Right, I'll have you, mate. Come at me, you sickly twerp. You two, stop it, or I'll put you both in some kind of supernatural slammer. He started it. Oh, I never. It was you and your. I don't care who started it. I'm putting a stop to it. Wait, right here. And not a peep. How do I put a stop to it? I go back here? Okay. I have to handle Crowley first. I met your friend Yates. He says you won't stop spying on him. I find it most joyous to torment the man. He says you want into that room you mentioned. I do. I'm most bored here. I need something to do, something to read. Why not use that computer to go online? 2 words, safe search. Oh, right. Maybe I can find some kind of workaround? Please, just stay here. Don't do anything. Safe search? Okay. Roxa, you mentioned you're looking for stuff on the internet. How did you get past the internet blocks? Up to something naughty, detective? Me? No, but I have this friend who needs to get past the library firewall. That's quite well protected, surprisingly. I think Doris was worried that somebody would hack in to steal her unpublished fan fiction. But I figured out the admin password, so I can bypass the block. Want me to give it to you so you can use it too? Please. Yes. No, wait. How do I put in the admin password? Oh. Password for Dora's internet block. Now Crowley should be able to browse into his heart content. I'll let him know. Okay, I've set it up. You should be able to browse whatever you want. No restrictions. Excellent. You may not want to stick around for this. Right, I'll leave you to your business. So shut the door on the way out. Did I sense? Yes, the beast's eyes are focused elsewhere. The air is clear now. Well, clear, maybe not the term I'd use. Come again, sir? Never mind, just don't go into that room if you can avoid it, as you suggest. Now, what's all this about a hidden room? I'll share what I can. There's a place hidden behind the horror section on the 4th floor. The source of the phantasmic pollution affecting this building is within. How do I get in? One of the books in the L section is a lever. Pull it and fix this. Godspeed, man. Hear that, Dooley? Hear what? Oh, yeah, of course. We need to get to the 4th floor and open the section room using one of the books in the L section. The secret room. Using one of the books in the L section. Wait, how do you know this? Intuition? It reminds me of the Fairly Odd Parents. Where did you get that? The internet? Right, she's gone. Everybody's gone. I think. I'm assuming. The book Yates is missing. I didn't know you were a fan of Lovecraft. You're looking at the Lovecraft section. A bit too godless for my taste. I wonder if the missing book is the one Blayton took. What's going on here? I didn't take his blasted book. It was that childish Blayton woman. Why don't you tell him that? Oh wait, I read that. Blayton! Where's she at? She's gone. Oh wait, that was the other lady. I'm thinking of the Blayton. Excuse me, did you steal Lovecraft's book? He and that Poe fella won't stop fighting over which one has a more frightful book. I took his book in hopes it would stop their arguing. Seems it just made it worse. Well, I shan't skip it back until they stop their silly bickering. I just shan't. How am I meant to stop these two fighting? That's not my concern. You want this book? You stop their fight. Gotta be a scarier book than theirs around here. Surely that will stop their bickering. A scarier book? What, Daddy's Little Disappointment? That's a scary book. Oh, who's this? Adams. I read your detective books. Wonderfully over the top. Detective McQueen? Oh wait, that's me. Who's Adams? Does he not talk? Oh wait, how did I miss this man right here? Oh hey, big fan of your work. Thanks. Not you. Oh. Pratchett Adams. I'm missing who these authors are. I don't recognize their name. Terry Pratchett, maybe? Terry Pratchett? And Adams? I don't know who Adams is. I like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Can I sign up for one? No, I'm too busy reading my book to help Saul's. He do got the hat, so probably, yeah. Julie, can I use your card? It still has spines on it. Bet you wish you'd let me make a deal now, huh? Why is the window to the roof locked? For health and safety reasons. Can I get the key? Right now. Why? For health and safety reasons. Alright, look. Can I have that book now? Not with this sticky note picture having card, you can't. Ah! I was hoping maybe like you could like take her face off or whatever, or his face. Dang. I really don't want to put my face on here. Ha! See, this is why you just click everything. But I really need a picture of myself. The things I do for this job. It's gonna be the least convincing fake ID I've seen in all my years as a cop. Oh God. It's fine. I like to borrow the book you're reading. You need a library card. Like this one? Oh, well, here you go, Paul. Paul. My name is Paul. Like it says on the card. My card. Paul. Paul. You received item. Trashy novel. Now let's go give them the trashy novel. Is this my book? No, it's not. What is it? The most horrific novel ever written, and it's not written by either of you. Let me see that. Teenage girl, blah blah blah, reverse vampire, blah blah blah, love story. Sounds terrifying. Its mere existence gives me shivers. Do you agree it's more horrific than your works? Will you stop squabbling? Agreed. Can you believe something so hideous exists? Can you believe it's so popular? Stoker must be turning in his grave. I hope that poor chap doesn't know. Well, they're gone now. Back to finding the book that opens the lever, I guess. I've gotten them to agree on the scariest book. Can I have that novel now? Good. I daren't see why you'd want this vile thing, but I did promise. Here. Okay. Thanks. Aw, you ruined the kid's illusion, detective. No then. Alright. Let's go. Elevator go up the hole. There goes nothing. That seemed to fit with a curious clicking noise. Right, we'll pull this in. Well, there's the hidden door Yates and Crowley were talking about. Creepy doorways are a recurring motif which I'm not too fond of. Let me guess, staying here to cover me again? Hey, I hope all is well. Hey, Mickey! How you doing? You got it in one, detective. Try to avoid getting knocked out this time. We're going in the spooky doorway. This game is really fun. What's all this? Magica, Aleister Crowley's guide to the popular wizard name? The Gnostic guides to ghouls and ghosts. Rituals for modern witchuals. These are all contraband occult books. This is quite a nasty treasure trove. Why didn't I know about this stuff? You doing good? Awesome. Those loose wires seem to run to the roof. Closed wiring. The periodic table of secret magic elements. What a strange thing to find here. Baseball cap? So what are you doing here? Like the moth to the flame, I'm drawn to the eldritch energies emitted from this book. Huh? I like spooky books and electricity. I even lit candles up in the spook factor. To up the spook factor. Normal library fare this. I got a skull. Crawl space. A small hole. I don't fit, but maybe I could drop something down to see where it lands. The Necro Nomicon. A Cyclopean cookbook. Let's see. Hope this works. Not fine where that landed. Hopefully without having caused any damage. Alright. A copy of Ripley's Cast It or Not. It seems to be open on the Summon Spirits page. Maybe if I close it, this whole mess will sort itself out. Ouch! Seems to be charged by this faulty wiring. I wonder where it goes. To the roof. We already looked at that. Bye, Shelly. Alright, horror. I think I hate my job. Dooley, what the hell? What were we supposed to do? Oh yeah, see where the thing landed. I know where it went. It went here. What's all this noise? I can't hear myself read. It's okay. What do you know about the other side of that vent? I didn't mean to do it. Do what? I was lonely, so I went exploring. I found all these neat new books, but the one I read was scary and I ran off. And then the ghosts arrived, but I like them because now I have friends. See, he meant no harm. Troublemaker, arrest him, breaking and entering into your room of illegal books. I say both charges cancel each other out. Only if you get rid of the ghost and find him somewhere else to go once in a while. He could join me in the Blood Wolves. Blood Wolves? The mayor stopped paying the dib tax, so we had to change from scouts. What? Doris, come on now. You okay with that, kid? Sure, that's great, but back to the task at hand. We need to stop energy flowing into the building and into that book. You'll need to get to the lighting conductor on the roof. Here, have the key. Dooley, we're going to the roof. But it's raining. Roof key. You dropped a skull on me. Screw you. You'll pay for this. I'll send goblins around to poke you in your sleep. I have a pixie steal your mail. I'll get brownies to expletive on your lawn. Whoa, calm down, lady. I'll get brownies to shit on your lawn. The who tax? I don't know. The dib tax? Here we go. I suppose I probably ducked out of one room in this case. I knew I played that card too soon. You did, buddy. You did. Wiring, go up. And it leads to the roof. Hey. You need me to go all the way up there? Scared of heights? No. Yes. Me too, Dooley. Me too. But what do I need to do? Get down as soon as possible. Looks like the circuit is connecting the book downstairs to this aerial. Guess I should break that circuit and then wire the aerial to the lighting rod so the power has somewhere to go. I'll do that. I'm clicking. I am clicking? Wait, how do I get it to move? Oh. Oh. And then I have to do what now? Oh, I don't like slide puzzles. Oh, I hate slide puzzles. That looks like a grounding rod and more. That looks less like a grounding rod, more like a lightning maker, right? So I have to get. I think I have to get this to there. Oh, chat. I do not like slide puzzles. No. No, wait. I just put it back where it goes. Why is this hard? Wait, that should be going there, right? Oh, no. No, wait. I'm really not good at these kind of puzzles. Thank you for following Astro Jojo. Hello, hello. How are you? You're gonna see how bad I am at slide puzzles. I usually just try to cheese these, to be honest. Maybe. Oh. I got this. I don't know, man. Have you seen me try to do slide puzzles before? It's bad. It is bad. No, there's. Eh. See, like, my thing is with these, I'm just horrible at them. Like, logic fails me when it comes to slide puzzles. I just don't know. Like, I wish that they had more than one, you know, available thing. You know what I mean? But it's just one. So you're just sliding around. Like a dingus. Oh wait, no, I need that there. Maybe this one. Right, so it could connect up. Oh, not that. Oh man. Ah, shoot. I'm trying to get it to like go up. You got a parlay on me? Well, I'm glad you joined. I'm glad you're here for now at least. Thanks for stopping by. Maybe if I can get all these other blank pieces out of the way. And now it's just pieces. I might restart it. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. I need like. Oh. Ah, wait, maybe. Did it have a hint button? No. Even if it did, it's a slide puzzle. Like, ha! Ha! I knew I could cheese it. Ouch, my hand. Look, detective, the storm is dying out. Imagine that. Okay, we should be able to close the book now. Yay! Wow! I can only cheese those. I cannot actually try to solve them. Did that work? Oh, she's gone. See, you got this. You my goat. Thank you, Astro. Trunksville, detective. Though I don't see why we had to take all those books. Dooley, the contraband. Heavy contraband. We've got an agreement then, Doris. You don't fine me for having the books. I don't sue the kid for entering the vault. I go back to business. Sans haunting. You should also get that wiring fixed. Fine. Come on, Dooley. Let's get back to the office. See you at camp, Mr. Dooley. See you there, Devin. And you hit your parlay. Cool. Well, I think I'm gonna stop it here with just these two because I've done a lot of reading. And my throat is starting to get a little sore. But this is fun. Wait, did I save it? How do I save it? No, there's like a save, right? Let me just start this real quick. Dooley has company at subway stations to deal with an emergency. Disorient Express. Detective, you're here. I came as soon as you called. What's the case? Case? No, I just need a ride. Station's closed. Closed? Yeah, some spooky train is blocking the platform. Anyway, let's go. A spooky train? Yeah, a spooky train. Anyway, we better get going or we'll be late for work. Dooley, it's a spooky train here in the Darkside division. Do you not think? I try not to. That's detective work. Let's go have a look then. Fine, but if we miss the free donuts at work, you're buying. And now I can save. Cool beans. I just wanted to make sure I saved it. Yeah, that's fun. I like that game a lot. Definitely gonna finish that. Donuts. Now I want donuts. Chat, there's a place here that sells savory donuts. And I would like some, like, in my face right now. Yeah. But that's it for me today, chat. Thank y'all for joining me. I will be back tomorrow. I'm probably gonna watch some stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna play more Fate. But I'm probably gonna get you 5. I'm probably gonna watch. I'll probably watch some Twin Paranormal. Actually, that's fun. Bye, Auntie. Thank you for joining me, Shy. Yeah. W Street, thank you. Yeah, thanks y'all for joining me. I'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna watch some spooky videos, and yeah, have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.